As we head through the menopause, it's really important that we bring strength into our workout. In today's video, we're going to add that in. We're going to use something called a weighted ball, but if you haven't got anything like this, then head into your cupboard, find some baked bean tins or something else, and they will do just as well. Hi, I'm Louise from Studio 44 Pilates. Struggling still to fit 10 minutes Pilates into your day? Then stay tuned to the end when you'll be able to download my free guide to help you find that 10 minutes. So let's get going. So we're going to start lying on the floor. Let's get those up the way. We're going to have our elbows level with our shoulders. Our pubic bones towards the floor so that we're in a neutral position. And we're going to lengthen through the spine and lower the armpits. Keeping the arms on the floor, we're just going to come up. So you're lifting up through that chest, lengthening through the spine and coming back down. Good. Do that again. So breathing out, lower those armpits as you come up. Feel like someone's pulling you at the top of your head. So you can really feel that stretch in the neck. Let's do 2 more. Making sure you're in the right position. Squeeze those glutes, pull up through that centre. And again, you shouldn't feel this in your lower back. Good, lovely. Now you can stay like this so we can add in the weighted balls. I quite like this. So you just take the balls out in front of you. I'm not sure you'll be able to do this with tin cans, but you can always give that a go. So we're going to stay in neutral. We're going to lengthen through the spine and we're going to lower the armpits as we come up. So this just helps you come up a little bit further and then take it back down. Now you really need to work those glutes and use that centre so you don't feel it in your back. It just gives you a little bit more of an extension. Lowering those armpits and coming up. Lovely, let's do 1 more. Good. So extension is really important, especially if we sit all day. Come back on your heels and have a quick stretch. If you sit all day, it's really important just to get that back going the other way, mobilising that back. Brilliant. Okay, grab your weighted balls or your tin cans and come to up onto your knees. So we're going to find our neutral position and we're going to make sure that the breastbone and pubic bone are in line. We're going to take the arms out in front with the weighted balls. We're going to lower those armpits. We're going to take it into the thigh stretch. So from here, from the knees, we're going to come back. Breathing out. Hold it on an in-breath as you take the arms out and back. And come back up. Good. And again, taking it back. So make sure you don't sit into these. Your glutes should be really working. Your centre should be really working. We're going to do 2 more. Lovely. Good. And last one. Keep those armpits lowered. Brilliant. Good. And so these are helping your arms work just by holding the muscle up, holding the balls or the cans up. Brilliant. Just put those down for the moment. We're going to take it into a hip flexor stretch because again it is still really important to stay mobile and flexible. So we're going to tuck the tailbone under and we're going to push forward. My glutes are working, my centre's working. I'm just going to take it forward into that stretch, which hopefully you can feel. Good. Brilliant. Keep that glute working and then change and do the other side. So we're going to tuck that tailbone under, get that glute working and come forward into that stretch. Lovely. Brilliant, well done. Good, come out of that. Take your cans or your weighted balls and sit yourself down. And we're going to take it into a roll up. So we're not going to the floor, so you don't need to worry too much about that. You're going to have your legs out, squeeze those inner thighs and sit up nice and tall with the balls out in front. So just lower those armpits for me, tilt, keep the armpits lowering as you take yourself back into your roll up. And again, we're not going to the floor. So just go as far as you can, keep those shoulders nice and relaxed, while the energy is coming from the centre. Breathe in, breathe out, come back up and sit tall. And again for me, breathing out. Lovely, hold it on an in-breath and only go to where you can. And then breathe out. We'll do 1 more like this. Good. Try and sit up nice and tall when you come back up. Tilt, tailbone going underneath you. Lovely. Keep those armpits lowered. In breath and back out as you come back up. Okay, we're going to do some more, but we're going to add in some arm work. So we're going to hold the balls up level with or the arms up level with our shoulders, and we're going to tilt. Okay, so you might not want to go back quite as far. From here, you're going to breathe in and out. So we're doing a bicep curl. but try and keep those elbows nice and high for me. One more. Good. And come back up, breathing out. Now it's really important that you don't tense up your shoulders and all the work's coming from the centre. Good, let's do that again. Tilting, rolling back as far as you can without any tension in the shoulders. So we're going to breathe in, breathe out. And again. Keep those elbows nice and high. One more. Hold it here with an in-breath. And then breathe out. Sit nice and tall. Good, we're going to do that one more time. Brilliant for the front of your arms, this, your biceps, good. Hold it here, squeeze those glutes, work that centre. Breathing in, breathe out. One more. Lovely. And back up. Good. Now if you're getting tired, you can stay seated nice and tall and bend your legs if that helps. If you're not, or you want to challenge yourself, we're going to go back into that roll up. We're going to hold our arms out in front and we're going to bring the elbows back. So they stay as high as your shoulders. Keep those arms nice and strong. Try not to let your arms dip too much. One more. So we're doing a rowing type action. Good. And then come back up. Sit tall. Brilliant. One more. I lied. That's two more. And again, if you've been watching my videos for a while, you know that I can't count. I've got too many other things to think about. Good. And relax. Come back up. Brilliant, well done. From there we're just going to put the balls down, or the hands. Sit nice and tall, pull back through that centre and take it into your spine, stretch forward. So breathing out, pulling back through that centre, have a nice stretch. Stack that spine up, sit nice and tall for me, lower those armpits. And again, pull back through that centre. Good. Lovely. And back up. And one more. Excellent. Good, well done. From there, we're going to take it into, grab the weighted balls again, and we're going to take it into a shoulder bridge. So from here, we're going to get ourselves in our neutral position, so heels underneath the knees, feet level with the seat bones. We're going to push the lower back into the mat, and we're going to breathe out as we peel that spine up. Keeping the shoulders nice and open, we're going to breathe in with those weighted balls if you can, and then breathe out. Hold it on an in-breath and roll it back down. Good. And again, breathing out. Really get the back off the mat, so peeling off the mat. Make sure you don't push out too much through that lower back. Holding it here, you're going to breathe in. So you're adding weight to the arms and breathe out. In-breath and try and get each part of that spine back down onto the mat. Let's do that again, one more time. Breathing out, squeeze those glutes. Lengthen through the spine, lower those armpits. Good, breathe in, breathe out. In breath, and back, down. Brilliant, well done. Good, from there, we're just going to sit ourselves up and we're going to take it into a side bend. So if you turn onto your side, hips on top of each other, legs bent for me, elbow underneath the shoulder. So really push down through that elbow so that you stabilise that shoulder. So you're going to come up, push those hips forward, take that leg out if you can, and back down. Just tap the floor and come back up again. That way you really work those muscles around your core. Good, we're going to do two more. Excellent, really lengthen, but don't bring that leg out until you get up there. Get into position and then go out. Good, one more. Brilliant, well done, excellent. Grab a can or a weighted ball and onto all fours for me. So, just make sure you can see me. So we're going to take the elbow out to the side. Okay, so it's going to be like this, and we're going to do that movement, breathing out, breathing in. Okay, so the elbow stays as high as the shoulder. That way we're working the triceps, the back of the arm. But we're going to take the other leg out, and as we lengthen the arm, we lengthen the leg. Try and keep your hips square to the floor. Good. Two more. And again, you can always pause me and do more of these if you've got time. Excellent. Good. Change over. Make sure you're in neutral, lengthening through that spine. Elbow out to the side, and you lift that leg. So the glute is doing the work here, as well as the arm. Two more. Last one. Good, well done. Excellent. And of course you can do whatever weight you want when you're doing these. It's entirely up to you. You know what you're capable of. So other side of the side bend, elbow underneath the shoulder, lengthen through that spine. Hips on top of each other, you're coming up. Push those hips forward so you're in a nice straight line and then lengthen that leg. Bring it back down, hit the floor and back up. Good, well done. And again. Excellent. Good, one more. Lovely. Well done. Okay, grab those weighted balls again. Sit yourself up and you're going to put your elbows right into your waist, okay? Don't want to see any gapping if we can. We're going to sit nice and tall and lower those armpits, and we're going to breathe out as we open up our chest. Now if you can only go to there, that's absolutely fine. Keep the armpits lowered and come back. And again, breathing out. So it's all about thinking about your posture. Good, two more. Lovely, last one. Excellent, good, well done. Lovely, last one. Again, this might not be so suitable with a tin can, but if not, use the heel of your hands together. But I'm just going to use the ball. I'm going to push the heel of my hands into the ball, keep my elbows up. I'm going to breathe out, push my heels of my hands into the ball and relax. And again, breathing out. Good, two more. Lovely, so this is a really nice one to strengthen those wrists, which tend to, we don't put weight on them enough, so it's a really good one. If you've enjoyed this video, then please do subscribe to my channel so that you don't miss out on the next one. And if you'd like to do some more of the videos, then please check them out here. If you're finding it's hard to fit 10 minutes into your day, then check out the link in the description below to find my free guide to find 10 minutes in your day to do your Pilates. I'll see you on the mat again soon.